Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I got something really exciting for y'all. We're gonna be doing everything oral hygiene. And if you're new, let me introduce myself. My name is KAIA, and yeah, join the family, all that good stuff. Usually I'm doing a little bit of hauls. I promised y'all a vlog the other day. Why did I end up deleting everything off the freaking camera? I'm so sick. So y'all are not getting that vlog. I didn't even get to see the videos, but it was such a fun day. I'll probably just give y'all a story time about it. If y'all want it, let me know down below. But today, our focus is oral hygiene. So I'm going to tell y'all everything I use to keep my breath smelling fresh, keep my teeth nice and white, and keep me from getting cavities if you guys have like a sugar habit like me, because you could still get cavities at this big age. Okay? Okay. All right. To start it off, we could do the tools I use. So we're going to start with the toothbrush. For the toothbrush, as you can see, it's used, I just brush my teeth. But I use this electric toothbrush. It's the Bright Bay. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think it's a nice toothbrush. Before this, I was using regular toothbrushes, and I just ordered this off of Amazon about a year ago when I was like, oh, when I get myself situated, I'm gonna change my life. And how is an electric toothbrush changing your life? It's an upgrade from a regular toothbrush, but I'm just here like, dang, everything really is on quartz. One thing I will give this toothbrush is that the battery life is top tier, because I've only charged this toothbrush 2 times since I've been using it, and I've been using it for what? Coming up on a year soon. So the battery is really good. If you were to take it out of town, I don't think I've taken my toothbrush out of town because that's just too much to lug around and just bring a regular toothbrush. You wouldn't really have to walk the charger if you charge it before and you go for a week, because you'll be straight. And then also it has like this little circle charger at the bottom, and if you want to hang it up, it has a little placeholder. You could just tape it to the wall. I personally have not done that because I'm just like, how long is it gonna stay? What if my toothbrush falls on the floor? Like, I'm gonna be sick. And then when I ordered it, I think if y'all watched the unboxing video, when I ordered it, it came with like 4 or 5 replacement heads. So I think that was pretty good. And I paid what? I don't think more than $20 for the toothbrush. So that was really good. So this is the second electric flosser I had. The first one I had broke. I don't know how I even broke the first one, but this one is also from I can't pronounce it, Bright Bay. So the funny thing is, the first one I ordered off of Amazon, but this one, the company actually sent to me on TikTok, and this one is way nicer than the first one. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you about the electric toothbrush. So for the electric toothbrush, it has 1, 2, 3. It has 5 different modes. I never really tried the different ones, but it has white, clean, soft, polish, and gum care. And when you press it, it just has like different like rhythms, like and then yeah. So but I didn't really test the modes. I just used the regular like white to brush my teeth. As for the flosser, this got some power on it. It got some juice, okay? So be careful. The first time I used it, I almost like hit it out my eye. And it also has this replacement top. You know, you could just press it on and off. Oh my God. Yeah. So you press it to keep it on and off. You don't really have no leakage at the top of it. And the pressure on it goes crazy. It has like 4 different pressures. And then I didn't know this, but I found out on TikTok, if you want to fill it up, instead of just detaching this top part all the time, you could just fill it right there and here. This is also something that is rechargeable. This one dies a little quicker than my toothbrush. And it's, at first I was confused. I was like, why is it not coming out with no pressure? And I realized that it was slowly dying. So it's going to just go slower and slower. That's how you know it's dying. Then one day it's just going to shut off and not turn back on. But yeah, I like this. You could do mouthwash and water in here, but like any oils and stuff, I do not recommend putting in here because it will end up clogging. And it also has a second piece if you want to just do like the water pressure on your tongue. I have a tongue scraper. When I ordered this, it came with 2. I got this off of Amazon also. These were like what, $6.99. I would not say these are essential because I got it and then after a while I stopped using it, and that's only because I was being lazy. But it does like get off, what is that? What do you even call the white stuff on your tongue? I don't know what it's called, but it does pull it off. So like it does help with bad breath. One thing about me is that I am very rough, and I think that's another reason why I don't really use it as often, but I still wouldn't like dash it away from like oral hygiene, is because when I pulled it, sometimes my tongue would start bleeding. I'm like, why am I so rough? So when you do, just tread lightly, and it's easy to clean again because it's literally steel. And I would like put this in alcohol when you clean it, because I don't know how sanitary it is to keep it in a box. But yeah, and you just take it, put it on your tongue like that. That's how you clean it. But I showed y'all that already in my morning routine, because this is something I've been had. But yeah, tongue scraper. And that's what I'm saying, you don't have to use this tongue scraper. You could also just use the flosser that I have, because it has the power tongue scraper on it. I personally haven't used it, but I'm pretty sure based on the pressure that you'll be just fine with it. Even though I used an electric flosser, the electric flosser gets like the plaque off the like top part of my teeth. I still use regular floss. So for regular floss, as y'all can see, I had this for a good minute. It comes with like what, 100 toothpicks. And I like these because, first of all, this part, and then you can fold it in right here and you get the pick at the end. And I like these because my wisdom teeth have been growing in for like the last few years. I don't even know if that's like normal, but it's been growing in, and like sometimes food literally gets stuck in the like little slot where it's growing in, and it will be in there for days, and the only way I could get it out for real is like taking the toothpick and like digging deep inside and pulling it out. So that's why I still use regular floss for like the places that the electric flosser doesn't get, because the electric flosser is good for like plaque on the surface, but like for the like in between, I don't know if I'd be dragging it, but I'd be digging into my gums to get the little pieces, or like if something's stuck in my tooth, I just thing. That's why I still have regular floss. So I wouldn't say get rid of regular floss for the tooth flosser, but to each their own. You know, I like to use both. As for some newbies to my collection, I thought it was Cap, but I actually really love it now, is Garunada, if that's how you pronounce it. So they have two things. They have this is the oil pulling, which I thought was Cap. I swear, I promise you, I thought it was Cap. And then they have this mouthwash, right? This mouthwash, let me talk about the mouthwash. This mouthwash is the freaking truth. So it has like two sides, the mouth whitening side, the enamel whitening, and then like the regular mouthwash. When you open it up, it has like the two different caps. I literally love using this. Like the taste of it that it leaves in your mouth after is just like chef's kiss. Like even when you burp later, your breath is still fresh. I don't know how to explain it. It's like if you fart and you spray like air freshener or something, it just covers it like right after. Like, I love this. So for this one, that's the only thing. When you use this and the oil pulling, this is going to add to your morning routine. Is going to make you be brushing your teeth for like 20 minutes. So I would recommend maybe the oil pulling you could do in the night, but I usually do everything while I'm in the shower to like skip the whole like long the time restrictions. So this, when you use this, you're supposed to mouthwash in your mouth for like 1 to 2 minutes. I like doing 2 minutes. At first I was putting too much, but you really just need to understand a little does go a long way with this, because when I would try and gargle sometimes, I would start choking. Like, oh. So not too much on this one, not too much. As for this oil pulling, this one has like this like minty sensation, but it still has the coconut oil feel in it. And you're supposed to use this for 2 to 10 minutes. I would recommend using it for 10 minutes because I realize it's way more effective when you use it longer than when you use it for a shorter amount of time. Like if you're gonna put it in your mouth for 2 minutes, then don't even waste your time. Just do it. Just honestly do this in the nighttime. But this is another thing that keeps your breath smelling fresh all day long, because I don't know if I'm the only one, but like, you know, when you get towards the nighttime, like if you wake up in the morning, like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, you could like taste your breath a little bit. I don't have that issue anymore. So I really like that. My dad, he's the type of person, he likes to bully me, be like, "Ooh, Kaya, your breath." When I first wake up in the morning, like, sorry, but I don't really have that problem no more. I'm kind of happy about that. So for this one, it also helps with teeth whitening. So at my bottom teeth, like these, I used to have like this really big tar buildup problem, and I used to think like if I flossed enough, it would get rid of it. So like it got rid of some of it, but like there was like this small piece, like it just would not disappear. So when I was using this for the first week, I was like, cap, TikTok, whatever. But like I felt my breath getting fresher. I was like, okay, even though it's not making my teeth less yellow, it's making my breath fresher. But then when I got to the second week, I was like, oh snap, like I'm starting to see the difference. Like the tar that was like really stuck there is starting to like break down. So this as much as it was going viral on TikTok and I thought like people was just like dragging the situation and stuff, it was actually really working really well for me, and I was so excited about that. So like I'm gonna have to get me another bottle. But I also seen the girlies just use regular like coconut oil. So if I don't get another bottle, I'm gonna try just the coconut oil by itself, because I'm pretty sure it's just because it's oil. So yeah, but definitely recommend. As for toothpaste, I am a Colgate girl. Yeah, so before this, this is a brand new one. I just finished my regular peppermint Colgate. These last me a pretty long time. I don't know what I really say about Colgate. Colgate is Colgate. That's the brand I use. Yeah, it keeps my teeth in strong and white and nice and all that good stuff. I feel like Colgate gets enough advertisement that y'all should know by now, like at y'all age, if y'all use it or not. I like Colgate. I haven't really been a fan of any other ones. Have I really tried any other ones? Not really, because like this is the toothpaste I grew up on. So yeah, I can't really say much about that. As for order of everything I do, I usually brush first, water floss, get in the shower, oil pull, mouthwash. Tongue scrape is still optional, as I said. The tongue scrape will just be after I floss, if anything. And then mouthwash. Is that everything? Yeah. And that's pretty much it. And then when I floss with the toothpicks, that's usually like when I'm by my vanity, because I have like a whole bunch of them in a jar, and I'll just... And that's like a morning and night thing when it comes to like flossing my teeth. But y'all, if y'all don't take anything else away from this video, floss your teeth. Like for real. Like it's very important to floss your teeth. Like I will never forget the way my dental hygienist assistant humbled me that day when she was like, "You don't floss?" And she was there picking at my mouth, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so painful. And from that day, I never took flossing as a joke ever again. Like it will really change your life. Like you hear like all the teeth whitening stuff, and no, just floss your teeth for real. But yeah, that was my little oral hygiene product, tools, tips, hauls, whatever. Let me know what else you would like to see. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this a thumbs up, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all soon for another video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.